Okay guys, so I'm starting the video here guys because I'm coming to buy the iron sheets. These are the iron sheets they're having, so they have two, but I'm taking one, and all these small ones, because these small ones they are selling them at a very good price, so I've decided to take all these small ones and this bigger one. So the money has become less, the money come with has become less. I would also take this one, but the money has become very less. Oh, okay. So what's up guys? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the time and the geographical location you're watching today's video. My good name is Abraham, and this is how I'm starting today's video. I'm starting today's video here. Let me sit here a little bit because as I'm waiting for the people people here to tie for me the iron sheets. So these ones I'm going to use them to build the store guys. So we are going to construct a store and also the house for Kakwisi, you get. So that's why I'm purchasing these ones. Oh. Okay, so they are folding the iron sheets. Nuko gushiramo ubugozi butatu. Ikibuga gumye wafashe umwana. Namuhaga tushiremo. Kuchinana. Ugusuga abashuka bamaje guhambiraho. Ikina cyakora. Igiforodinga guje. Okay, so guys, we start our journey like this. So I'm carrying these iron sheets, but they're very heavy. They are really very heavy. You get. So I wanna have to, because this route is going to Soro, so I have to branch here, and I go to my area. You get. Okay, so I've reached home, guys. Okay, so let them be here, and I first put the logs which I wanna use to create the partition, because I'm going to from here up to here, going straight there. This is the one that is going to be acting as my store, as my farm store, you get. So I'm going to first create a partition inside. Okay, so guys, we start the work right now. if the time has gone, you know, I waked up very early in the morning and I had to go to first get some iron sheets, and the iron sheets I brought them. So I'm going to get some panga, you know. Here down we are almost done. Here we are only remaining with this section here. You see this? That is the section we are remaining with. So I think you see how it looks inside, you know. It's so beautiful. And I think this aeration wanna be enough, not so. Yes, so I'm just picking a panga to cut the rods which I'm going to use in down. I want to use some rods down and the tape measure. You know that. That is it. Okay, guys, that's it. So let me measure here and I start the work. So guys, before I construct our store, I have decided to put the patches in my chicken house because you know, chickens are happy when they are standing on the patches. So I've decided to first put in patches. These are the patches, guys, I'm going to use. And actually, before I check them, first they remove these branches, because these branches, you know, they're not good for chickens. So I now put this inside, but I'm sure the chickens wanna behave abnormally because they're scared. They must be scared.
O cara saduca.
So I think, guys, you wanna see. So when the chickens are done with eating, feeding, and they're relaxing, they can just fry over here. They can fry over here, and then they be enjoying. You get. So I want to put another another punch here, another like where they can now relax from. But for it, here I will try to make it a little bit down to make sure that it doesn't like interact with or bring the problem to feed that you get.
Sasa hano hagiye kuba filime. Kiracagatemba.
Okay, so guys, I think you wanna see we are done with making a patch. So this is where, you know, when the chickens are not like in need of eating, when they are done eating and drinking, they can now go on top of these patches or on top of these rugs, and then they relax. But you can see a mesh has cutted my finger, you know. But when you're working, you expect that already, you get. So but I wanna be okay. It's not a very big wound, you see. It's okay. Oh, okay, so now they are back enjoying, and now they have got where they can be relaxing from when they are free, you get. So I'm done putting the patches, we call them patches, those horizontal rugs which we put in the chicken house. We call them patches, where the chickens can rest when they are free. So I start now working on my store. So I want this space which I'm standing in, this one, to be acting as my store. Yes, so where I can be storing my feeds and other things, maybe like feeders, blinkers, something like that. So that's something I have to first work on before I bring in chickens, guys, because we need to get to know how you can work upon that, you see. So I'm measuring to know exact measurements. Let me measure from down, because you know there's no one here to help me. So it wanna be 4 feet. This is 4 feet. Yeah, at least 50. Then if we run from here horizontally, if we run from here, okay, that will be almost 8 feet. You can see 8 feet. Okay, 4 feet, 8 feet. Okay, that's it. So I now cut the rugs which I have to put aside on sides. Oh guys, I see they have started enjoying the patches, guys. I think you can see that. Oh wow, see, they have started enjoying the patches. You see that those ones, those two on that, and that bigger on that that one is on higher level, then this one is on the lower level, because we expect the one which are already matched to go on that one which is a little bit high, and the ones which are king, they can go on this one. You see that? Oh, the water is over. Let me first give them some water. Okay, so this part is almost done. I think if you see from this end, you can see how it looks like. This is how it is going to be looking like. And guys, it is strong. Don't think like you can just follow on it and you follow from inside. You know, we are meaning with just that small thing there, which I'm going to work up about. And we are also now going to attach here to block here. So this is the only thing that is remaining. So inside my store, this is going to be my store. So inside it is going to be looking like this. I think you see it's very fantastic. Okay, so guys, you understand, you know, this is the next day, but it's a continuation of yesterday's video. You know, yesterday we are working on the store. This will be the store here. Here we want to establish a store. I think this store will be enough. I hope that this is big enough to accommodate the feeds I will be buying, because this is the store for my feeds when I am stocking for my chickens. And then here on the side of the store, I'm going to construct the house, the dog house for my dog here. So that's what I'm working for at the moment. So after finishing this store, now I'll be ready to stock chicks. But already I communicated with the suppliers, with my suppliers of chicks from Kampala. They say that probably next week on Wednesday or Thursday, they may give me chicks. So probably on Wednesday or Thursday, we may be able to receive chicks. First of all, guys, before I go ahead, I still give multitude thanks, big thanks to our donor from Canada. Everything you see here, it's one person who donated it. One person. I think you want to see. Though I want to design a very, very special video to thank him, because this is beyond my dream. At this moment, I didn't dream, I didn't say, like, I didn't know that I may be having such a big poultry farm. You know, after losing my poultry farm in 2024, I was a little bit like, I expected like I will never be a farmer again, because I had lost hope. I was totally hopeless. But when I see things unfolding in the way I cannot imagine, I bow down and I return glory to Almighty God. And thanks once again to my Canada subscriber for making this happen. Everything you see here, everything on this new chicken house, everything from the bottom up to up, even the cement and the sand we bought, even the stocking of the chicks which we are bringing next week, was sponsored by one subscriber from Canada. That is massive. That is massive. I know you didn't know about that, you know. Hey, but I'm really so grateful, and I promised myself that I have to make one great video to thank him for making this, because you know, this is not, you may think like this is something big, guys. You know, yes, no, it may seem small to some people, but to me, hey, when I see chicken house, it looks like I'm owning a plane. Yes, because I look like as if I'm already flying, you know, in an aeroplane. You get. So once again, thank you so much. Once again, thank you so much. Once again, thank you so much. I'm really so grateful. You know. So so I want to first now finish up the store so that we can be able to purchase feeds, and when we purchase feeds, we can be able to store, because you know, when you're buying feeds every time and then you incur a lot of costs when it becomes to transportation, because you know, here in Uganda the roads are not good. So when the roads are not good and you're transporting every time, it becomes very hard for you, because you are always incurring a lot of costs when it comes to transportation, guys. So let me resume the work and I continue, because I first today want to finish up at least the sides of this store, and maybe I also make a sketch for the dog house. So then tomorrow I will work on the ground. I want to put a concrete down. So after concreting down the floor, that will now give me a piece to stock in feeds, because by the end of this week I have to stock feeds, so that by the time when the chicks come, the feeds have to be here. You know, the chicks have to be here. The house have to be disinfected. This house we have to disinfect it, and we also have to put the wood shavings up. You get. So that is it, guys. So let me resume the work, and we're gonna continue slowly. You know, you get that. Yes, you get. neza mkono kujaza. Sasa kujenga kote. Ndio sio. Yenu. Television. Pastinya terbiasa, baik. Jangan gucang.
Gucang. Ya, gucang. Karafunik.
Debe salir nomás.
Aku karafunik. Coba cari karafunik. Kucang.
Sana. Sa ilong, yes. Pati ini, oh iya kan aku langsung mesti. Okay, so guys, welcome to our breakfast. So, this is our breakfast. I'm having avocado,
Mama.
some donuts, and then this is beans. You know. Kurang itu coba.
Mama aku tampar aku video. Mama, aku tampar aku video. Aku pakai video.
Okay, guys. Okay, so guys, this is my breakfast. I'm having here. This is avocado, this is donuts, and these are beans. And then here we have black African tea. You know, yeah, black African tea. So these are fresh. These are fresh beans, not the dried one. You know, we have the fresh beans and dry beans. So these are fresh beans. So this one here, this is a red pepper. This is a red pepper. Okay, so these are red pepper. So this is the processed red pepper. You know, I like the organic red pepper, the ones you pick from the tree and then you start enjoying immediately. But you know, they are not reliable. You cannot get them every day, every single day. So that's why I rather opted to this one. You know, yes. Okay, guys, let us enjoy the.
No.
Shanovaga wenyine munsi iyo gufata considering
Mama.
Sit down.
shira hano
This breakfast is amazing, guys. It's really so sweet. I hope that you try the breakfast like this. You know. Okay guys, so I was taking my breakfast and I'm done with my breakfast. So let me go and resume the work. Okay, so guys, so right now we are working here on the French part, or on the front part. I'm sorry, on the front part. So we have to put. We want this one here to be the door, and then here we want to cover it. But we want this upper section to be made of the wire or of the wire mesh, because remember here we are going to be storing feeds so that we can have the aeration is going, because we should be having the exchange of gases or exchange of air to where we are storing feed, so that they doesn't become, or they doesn't become deteriorated, or the nutrients doesn't deteriorate. So we do like this. See that? Then first put some mesh. I want to put, this mesh is very strong. This one, it is very strong. This one, very strong. But I want to put it here together with this one. Like this. Let me see.
mbonye rero gutaha. Wajaza ya kugura uende. Giti kiragora amazi.
Okay, so guys, you wanna see, we have decided to put here mesh so that when the feeds are inside, it is easy for the exchange of the bad air to come outside. The feeds can be able to get the fresh air, because when the feeds are not getting fresh air, they lose nutrients so fast. You get. So this is our section. So we are remaining with this area here. I think you wanna see. And then we also cover here, and we add some nails. And I think you can see it is very strong. It is very strong. It's very strong, you know. Oh, okay. So and then after you wanna make the door here there. You get. We are going to also to make the door there, which we shall be using to close and open. Our store is almost ready. I hope that maybe tomorrow I may finish it, because right now I'm heading to the town. I want to go to the town because the feeds for my chickens are over. For my chickens here, they are over, and again we have to also go and refill the gas. You get that? So I may go to the town now. I will resume the work tomorrow, guys, and I hope that there is a big and a very good progress, guys, moving on. You know, it's so fantastic.